So what do you think, Alan? How do we learn from others? What are the most important things? What do socioaffective processes look like, man?
I think that, there's affect, which drives cognition and kind of reverberates through our body, through expressions, through physiology and all of that. So at every moment, we're kind of traversing this tree of thought, and each fork and each branch, we're making a decision of what's the next thing I want to think about? How do I want to continue this thought? And it can't be based on another thought, it's based on emotion, right? And so emotions they direct our thoughts, but, we're not, we've evolved as social organisms. We don't think alone, we think together, right? And so the way that we think together is by signaling to each other a little bit about what we're thinking, what's the direction, what's the objective. And that's why, we learn really from each other's expressions and looking at each other and deciding together what's interesting and having conversations and all of that. And so that to me is social affective learning. And it's sort of at the core of what it means to structure relationships in society and culture. But also, even from the first moments of learning, when infants are learning from their mothers, how they're learning from their mothers. And then, in the same way that emotions direct thoughts, emotions direct learning, because you can't learn without knowing what is important to learn next, right? You can't learn without an objective. There's an infinite number of things you could look into and try to describe in the world, but we decide these are the things that are important, the things that are surprising or interesting or satisfying or scary or amusing.